thumbnail. So we're gonna do yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna do a pick a card right now. What's being hidden from you? So I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle pile A and B. And of course I'm gonna start with pile A. Just one of those. So yeah, usually I've done pick-a cards before, but I usually have them laid out and I'm not showing myself, but my setup's a little bit different. And well, honestly, I've just been doing a lazy setup because if I don't, then I won't put out content. I'll keep putting it off until I get the perfect area. So that's just been my little thing this year, is not to wait for the perfect setup, or not, because the thing is, like, I could go make the setup happen like right at this moment, but I haven't done it. So it's so much easier for me to just record, because when I want to record, I've done this multiple times. I want to record and then I'm like, oh, I don't feel like setting it up. I don't feel like, you know, and it's like, so I just want to record. So I've decided that I'm just going to get started. Anyway, that's a whole little rambling session. I think we're going to do 6. Yeah. Anyway, I think I am going to do like my little multiple choice readings. I am going to do them where you guys can actually see the decks, and you know, I have the crystals and you can pick through the crystals. But right now, just listen to your intuition and pick A or B. So we're gonna go ahead and start with pile A. And this is, what did I say we were gonna do? What's being hidden from you? Did I say we were gonna do that one? I think I did. Well, that's what I'm gonna do as of right now. Hopefully that's the video I agreed upon with myself. What's being hidden from you? All right. So, pile A, what's being hidden from you? We got financial constraints. We got talent, and we have milk and honey. We also have the Knight of Cups, the Devil, Ace of Swords, the Star, 6 of Cups, and the Page of Coins. So the Devil could represent some sort of karmic situation or relationship that you're in. Let's just say this is some sort of dynamic that you're in, until I get a different message. We're gonna go with that. I do feel like this person, what's being hidden from you? Yeah, it's a person, and it could be a karmic connection. So I feel like there's something that you're not seeing. There's something about yourself that you're not seeing, which is why you're in this karmic situation, which is why you're choosing karmic relationships, and which is why, you know, you could continue to recycle the same sort of relationship dynamics, toxic situations, blah blah blah. So yeah, I do feel like this is specifically regarding a karmic situation with the Devil card, the Knight of Cups. For some reason I'm hearing, yeah, okay, so I kind of got that message with the Knight of Cups. This person doesn't really we're gonna say pour into you. They don't pour into you. So if you do something well, they don't give you you know, they don't show appreciation. They don't say thank you. They don't tell you. We have the talent. They don't hype you up, you know. They're not like that person that you feel like you get support from. Maybe you could be that for them, but they don't do that for you. I'm also hearing that they don't fight with financial constraints. I don't know if you could be having a hard time financially if you are in a karmic situationship or relationship. You could be having, so yeah, it's funny because I was saying in a previous reading today, like, things manifest spiritually before they do physically. So if you are having any blocks going on in your life, like any imbalanced chakras, overactive, underactive chakras, I feel like this represents more of a underactive root or sacral chakra with financial constraints. So there could be, I don't know how to say that for YouTube, so I'm not gonna say it actually, but yeah, like, things are just dried up, and that has a lot to do with your financial constraints. Things are dried up in the relationship. There's a lack of passion, and with the milk and honey, it's like it's not an abundant sort of feeling relationship. If it were, then things would work out for you financially, you know, like things would be going right for you because you would be pouring into someone the same amount that they're pouring into you. So I feel like I should be getting the Temperance card, but that didn't come out. But that's pretty much what the Temperance card is. So yeah, let's see. What else is being hidden from you? So yeah, with talent and star, I feel like you aren't able to reach your fullest potential right now, or with this person you're not able to reach your fullest potential. And I feel like, honestly, people, there's a saying that the people that you attract, or the people that you're with, they're you pushed outwards. So this karmic that you're with, I feel like it's a part of you that you're needing to release, but it's a part of you that you're not willing to part with right now, and that is also holding you back. That's taking from you. You're taking from yourself. That is your ego that's trying to protect you, but it's really not doing anything for you. Yeah, the Page of Cups. I'm sorry, Page of Coins. Page of Coins, it could be some sort of coins is pentacles. It's like, it's money, it's earth energy, it's physical energy. It represents, you know, money. Represents, it's funny, financial constraints. Milk and honey, as I stated, being dried up, you know. You've gotten what you need to get from this situation. There's not really an abundance. It could be some sort of Six of Cups, a dynamic from childhood or something like that. But yeah, you are needing to cut ties, or you're needing to cut communication, or you're needing to detach yourself from this situation. And let's see, trying to see, give me a second. Yeah, what's being hidden from you? So I feel like your prayers, so you could also feel like you're not being heard. Your prayers aren't being answered right now. You could be feeling like, you know, why aren't things working out? It's because this is not fruitful land for you, and it's being hidden from you. It's almost like, whatever it is, you're convincing yourself that this is working out, or, you know, like, honestly, it's only you. So you are hiding this from yourself. Your ego is trying to convince you that it's other people, but it's really you. You hold the keys to this. You are the only thing that you need, you know. You can get yourself out of this situation, and that's being hidden from you. That's being hidden from you. The fact that you have control over this dynamic, the fact that you can release yourself from this burden. So yeah, I think that about sums it up. We got 13, 51, 4, and 6. I don't know. Those numbers are important. 6 and 4, however you want to. All right. But yeah, that's all for Pile A. All right, so Pile B, what's being hidden from you? What's being hidden from Pile B right now? Got 6 cards, yeah. All right, justice. Some sort of unfair outcome. You're not receiving justice, or you're not in the position to see how you can receive a fair trial. I feel like you don't feel heard right now. Yeah, fair. To be fair. To be fair, love, door to spirit. All right, what's being hidden from Pile B? I feel like you're blocked creatively right now. It's almost like Pile A. It was really about their talents, but this is more of you. This is more of you not even knowing how to create. Like, you're being blocked creatively. Also, a solar plexus, no, sacral chakra thing. And also how to go forward. So like, if you are a writer or something like that, I feel like, you know, so Pile A was a little bit different. It was more of in their dynamic. It was more of in their like relationship dynamics. They put it off on others, not giving them the props they need. It wasn't so much they didn't believe in themselves. So this Pile B is more of like, you don't believe in yourself right now. You're not in an energy to where you feel connected. Yeah, door to spirit. I feel like you don't feel connected to spirit right now. And that is what's being hidden from you for some reason. There's something going on in your life. Yeah, it's something. I feel like you're hung up on something. You're hung up on something. You're hung up on something that happened to you that you don't feel is fair in your life. You are caught up there, like you're stalling yourself from moving on. That is not of God. You haven't found your healing within whatever unfair situation, or I feel like maybe you feel like you don't have an advantage when you do, like, whatever it is. I feel like it has something to do with the things that you do creatively. Those are things that maybe you love to do, because you got the love card. Maybe you're a very empathetic person, but I feel like right now you're in an energy of not really connecting to your emotions. I feel like you're almost tired of being empathetic with others, and that is causing things to kind of, you know, it's causing you to slow your manifestations down. I feel like you're not really seeing any proof of your manifestations at this point. I feel like that was your power, like when you were a little bit, maybe when you were younger, when you were at your most vibrant, at your most powerful. But the thing is, that's the illusion. Like, you're very powerful right now because you have the Ace of Wands, so you're extremely powerful right now, and that could be what's being hidden from you. The things that are happening to you with the Justice card that you feel like is unfair, those are all a result of you. Like, that's all you. So I think kind of both of the readings sort of revolve around that, but this is more of you blocking yourself creatively. And I don't really see necessarily, I mean, it could be some sort of depression, but it's not really depression. It's more of like you just given up on yourself. You've given up on figuring out how to get out of your situation. You've given up on your dreams, you know, your talents. You've completely just given up. You feel like if there was like if God gave everybody like a certain amount of talent, you feel like you've used yours up and you don't have it anymore. And honestly, that's the furthest thing from the truth. So yeah, that's what's being hidden from you. That's what's being hidden from you at the moment. Your own talent. I am seeing that there is a way forward. I'm you know, just to reiterate the cards, like, you know, justice will be served for you. There is a way forward, and I do feel like you're kind of in this energy where you're not necessarily taking action towards it, but you're looking at, I don't know if you're like watching, I don't want to say you're manifesting. You could be like watching videos or something. You could be like stuck watching versus creating. That's what I'm hearing. So let's just say you want to do something, like you want to start a podcast. I'm hearing that you you've started taking action, but you've started to, maybe you downloaded a podcast app or something and you follow your favorite podcasters and you see the talent, but you don't believe that you could do those things. You don't know how to move forward. You don't know how to, you know, how to be. You're not being. You're focused on actioning. You're focused on taking steps versus being. And that's something that you should probably focus on. You should focus on just being who you are versus the actual action steps. So if you want to do, you know, we're going to stay on the whole podcast situation. If you want to do a podcast and go just be a podcast, you know, sit there, record yourself, talk to yourself, and upload it. You know, you don't have to focus. You don't have to take score on how perfect it is or blah, blah, blah. And honestly, you have to get back in that childlike energy. Yeah, you have to get back in that childlike energy. And I feel like with the Knight of Cups, Knight of Coins, Knight of Pentacles, slowest moving knight, I do feel like it's gonna maybe start off slow. And I feel like maybe you're not wanting it to be so slow because, you know, we have the Ace of Wands. You're wanting it to just like take off. And the thing is, it could take off, but you have to actually start. And you have to be okay with starting slow because you are where you are. You can't be anywhere else. You know, you can't be someone that you're not. If you're just in an energy where you feel like it's going to have to be slow, you just have to be. You have to be in that slow moving energy until you are able to be something else. So yeah, I do feel like that is all I got as far as what is being hidden from you. That is Pal B. Let's see, we have number 38, could be 11. And then we have 5. So 11 and 5. I don't know if those numbers are significant. You can condense those even more to 2 and 5 or 5 and 2. Those are important numbers. Could be saying 222, 555, something like that. 555 represents change. So yeah, that's all I have for y'all. Thanks for watching.